Oh gosh. You know what I should have done? It should be called hashtag CBC Annual 2023. Hello, fellow comic book ones. This is Man. Welcome to my channel. This is my second tag video of the year. It's called hashtag CBC Annual. CBC stands for Comic Book Community. Now, have you guys seen my first tag video? Good. You're it.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
If you guys haven't watched my first tag video called hashtag CBC Noob, don't be a noob. Please go watch that. If you have, great, stay here. Now, I got this idea of doing this particular tag video. Of course, Sleepy Reader inspired me, but the idea comes from Vinyl Community. Vinyl Community has this annual tag videos, what they call it. Oh, vinyl tag. Okay, vinyl tag. They have these vinyl tag videos. So it's, if it's year 2024, they would have a vinyl tag 2024. What was it, 2023? Anyway, I don't know quite how that works, but what it is basically these 20 questions they have. You answer them, and by answering them, you basically tell the community what kind of record you got in previous year, right? Uh, and then maybe you will say, what kind of record you want to get in coming year. So that's the gist of this tag, and it's a lot of people participate in that. I participated in it for about 2 years, and I said I'm running out of record to show, and I'm making a same video I made the previous year, so I decided not to do it anymore. But comic book community feels a little bit different because I do buy a lot of comic books every year, and so this summarizing your year seems like a appropriate tag video. Uh, but still, 20 questions. I decided I'm going to come up with just 8 questions and make it really generic so I could use these 8 questions next year again. So I hope you guys join me on this tag video. Again, I will tag some people right at the beginning, and then I will answer the 8 questions. So one tagging and 8 questions. Hey Marcus, you're tagged. And if you don't do your tag videos, I'm gonna have these guys come after those Kansas State teams. Hey Rob Festax, DJ Links, Mark from Regional Comics. First of all, I want to say thank you for the opportunity. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? But yeah, I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to be involved in community events. I like to think that this is a community event also, so I would appreciate it if you guys do these tag videos. Yo, Digger Jam! Stop digging around other people's dirt! Just do my tag! couple comment, my loyal wolf. Your tag. Hello, Slim, my Sunday Fem Day dude. Please, your tag. 오타쿠 형. 이것은 운명이에요, 운명. Your tag. Question number 1. What is the most memorable comic book or books you acquired last year? Explain. Well, I'd like to say this is it. My very first Japanese language Superman comic book. I got it in December. But considering the recency bias and considering that I haven't read it yet because of a language problem, I decided that will be it. This is my most memorable purchase back in 2023. I'm still doing Superman origin story research, and this book has a lot to do with it. I love this book. So that's it right here. Question number 2. What is the most memorable AOK slash win slash gift from the community last year? Who was it from? Why was it memorable? Let's see. Well, I'm going to have to go with this one. I got this from Kelly Comics. And last year I made a video, grail video, my 10 grail video. And right off the bat, Kelly Comics said, hey, this was in your grill, so I'm sending you this. And I'm going, oh! So, yeah, Metal Man, very quirky stuff here. I love this kind of quirky stuff. And so, yeah, again, thank you, Kelly Comics. I'm still making a package for you. Thank you, Kelly Comics. Now, I do have one more that I want to show on this because you don't have to just show one. Uh, the Jetsons. This is from Lady Fantastic. Fantastic lady from the community. She has a beautiful heart and foul mouth, but a beautiful heart. So appreciate you, Lady Fantastic. I'm also making a box for you. I know it's taking a lot of years, but it is. Appreciate you, Jetsons. The Jetsons. I remember my childhood days just looking at that cover. Question number 3. What is your favorite cover or covers from last year? Uh, no, cover don't have to be from year 2023 because some of us collect old stuff. Uh, if you collect new stuff, go ahead and show the best of 2023. But for me, I'm going to show you this Gulliver's Travel, done by, well, actually, it's called Galavera by Manara. He's a very controversial artist. As soon as somebody try to cancel someone, I'm going to say no, 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 no. Uh, art should not be canceled. Literature should not be canceled. Uh, so, Galavera by Manara. Uh, I'll be collecting his art from here on. I mean, I've been looking for other arts like that Spider-Man one, but my cover of the year from last year. Question number 4. What was your favorite comic book story? I.e. single or series from last year? Again, it doesn't have to be 2023 book. This is definitely not a 2023 book. I got this last year, Superman the Dailies, from 1939 to 1943. Has a all the scan of newspaper clippings, Superman newspaper clippings, all in here. Now, reason why this is my uh, favorite story of 2023 because my friends, Alex, Metarog, Sleepy, they all contributed to reading this origin story from newspaper, and we acted out. We did voice acting, and that was a super fun. So this would be in my memory and be treasured in my memory until you know what. Sleepy Reader,
Superman by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster.
Merrog,
No! I must be wrong. I must.
Alex from More Life and Travel,
Jarrell, you've come.
and moi,
Sorry, Joel. We'll be doing a read through of Superman origin stories from that book right there.
Question number 5. What was your favorite meetup or meetups in 2023? Now, this could be online meetup too, but mine's on physical meetup. Uh, I really enjoyed my time with Metal CJ, Otaku, CJ and Otaku twice this year, last year. I mean, Digger Jim, happens that he was twice too. John Stout, my Ferris Bueller dude, and Sleepy Reader. But favorite one, just because of the sheer number of meetup at once in one place in the span of 2 or 3 days, has to be Heroes Con. Yeah, I mean, gosh, but it's too many names for me to name, and I don't want to forget a name, so I'm not going to name names. But Heroes Con has to be most memorable event, the meetup event in 23, at least for me. Uh, but individual meetup, gosh, I mean, a lot of people up in 2023. That's an amazing year. So anyway, so Heroes Con. Question number 6: what passed away comic book artist slash writer do you want to have dinner with? Now, I say dinner on this question because it's fantasy, right? Person who passed away. Uh, yeah, and so if you're gonna have that kind of fantasy anyway, why don't you have a dinner rather than just beer or coffee? I would have loved to met this person, Kim Jong Gi. He passed away, I think, 2022, I believe, end of 2022. But I was so close to perhaps, talking to him on one of those live streams. I did sort of chat with him on live stream, but not where anywhere where you get to know each other. But this is one of his comic book work. His artwork doesn't quite translate in these color pages, uh, but you could see there's a lot of detail in his work. Some he does mix it up with the cartoonish look, but if you look past that, then there's a lot of detail in those all those machines and mechanical stuff. He loved drawing these provocative art. I don't know if you'd be able to tell. I should have bought that black and white version of this, but that was $9, so I didn't get it. But I did get this. I'll do reaction on this book here soon. It's his sketchbook, but very provocative sketchbook. Let me go ahead and randomly open up a page. I'm not going to look at it all. Okay, I think that might be okay. If I may have to edit it, that would blur something out, but he has some amazing work. It, he died so young. I would love to have met him. Question number 7: what living comic book artist slash writer do you want to have a beer with? Last year or year before, Roger sent me these books done by Kim San Ho. This is a really cool book right here. It's written in Korean and English. Interior artwork all done by Kim San Ho, and just amazing stuff in here. I'm so thankful that Roger introduced me to this book. That's how I found out about Kim San Ho, a Korean artist. He's back in Korea now. I think he's just a little bit older than my dad. Let me just be very frank. I just would love to meet the gentleman before it's too late. But I don't know if that's in my 운명. I don't know if that's in my 운명 or not. But I would love to meet this gentleman, and man, I'm sure he has great story to tell. Kim-san. Question number 8. What is your collecting slash reading slash grail goal or goals for coming year? So last year I did a 10 list of grails. I decided to not make a list, but I did realize something about this year. Actually, I mean, I got this from Joe. Joe from Chronics. I think my very first Golden Age book. I think this is the only Golden Age book I got. I think I want more Golden Age books. But yeah, I don't have a uh, goal. I'm not gonna have a list of books that I want to get. I decided leave it to who said it? Who said it? Otaku Young. I think Otaku Young said it best. He says, "Leave it to the fate. 운명에 달려 있다." Right? So I'm just gonna leave it to the fate, and you know, instead of trying to hunt for certain number of books, I decided I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna still follow my rules on, don't spend more than $30 a book, and see if I could get something like Golden Age books or some some issues that I could fill my middleman with, or leave it to fate. Well, that's it. That's my annual tag video called hashtag CBC annual. I know I haven't shout out all the people I know from the comic book community. I apologize that I'm not able to get to all of you guys. Please, if you see this video or if you see videos from these other guys who have tagged, please let me know and I'll come watch it. And yeah, I hope this becomes a thing for the comic book community. It'll be really cool. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Uh, till next time. Would it be till next year? Till next year. Numbing out. Oh gosh. You know what I should have done? It should be called hashtag CBC annual 2023. Yeah. Because we're talking about mostly about what previous year. We do have something about the future, but we're talking about the past. So let's go with the annual 2023. So CBC annual 2023.